done data processing, we've written all the rules, we have tested all the systems, we are all set to go on January 1st for the following things. Allow a practitioner to delegate staff in their office to access the system. That was one of the things we heard from the doctors, saying the system was cumbersome and we needed a better way to not use doctors' time and have to access it. Allow practitioners who have Allow practitioners in Washington, Idaho, and California who have Oregon residents as their patients to look at the system. They will sign up just the same way as any practitioner here in Oregon does. We have got agreements with the medical boards for those 3 states so that we can go and verify that in fact Dr. Tom, who is from Vancouver, is in fact licensed in Washington and meets the same requirements that Dr. Tom would meet if he lived and practiced in Oregon. We've expanded data collection points to address the issues of the number of days and the number of refills. That was one of the concerns that the prescribers had. They didn't know, if you prescribed 100 tablets of OxyContin without a 30-day supply or a 90-day supply, and that will now have that data. We will be able to search on the DEA license. A number of prescribers wanted to know whether somebody was using their DEA license for illegal prescribing. They can ask for that. We give that information to them. What they do with it is their business. We're not in the law enforcement. We won't go out and try and chase these guys down. And we allow the state medical examiner access to the data for the purposes of conducting autopsies. One issue that was not approved in this committee and you asked us to work on, and that was the issue of establishing push notices if the data showed that a certain individual had received, for example, 5 prescriptions over the course of 5 weeks from 500 doctors, that perhaps something is going on with that patient, that the doctors may not be communicating with each other. We can see the data, and so we have proposed that we be able to have the authority to push a notice out to those 5 prescribers and say, you might want to look at Tom and figure out what's going on with Tom. You did not give us that authority. You asked us to work with the ACLU on that. We have met with the ACLU. We haven't reached an agreement on sort of how to put a box around that idea. Is it 4 out of 4? Is it 5 out of 5? Those types of things. What exactly is the box that we would use for this? And so it would require legislative approval. We had talked about potentially doing that in the February session. We do not have language. We do not have a proposal. And we will not be back here in February for any changes to this program.